I'm Brian Kamanzuli, co-founder of KARIBU Solar Power. We provide economic opportunities in East Africa by replacing kerosene lighting with solar power. KARIBU in Swahili means welcome. We are welcoming Africa to affordable solar. The reality is, for over 1 billion people, when the sun goes down, kerosene lamps light up, filling rooms with smoke and soot. Over 95% of the deaths worldwide from fire and burns are in the developing world, and over 1.5 million deaths annually are attributed to the exposure to indoor air pollution. Nonetheless, families spend up to 1/4 of their household income on kerosene. This leads to releasing over 100 million tons of carbon emissions into the atmosphere every year. Solar solutions are selling in Africa. They provide a replacement to the ubiquitous kerosene lantern. These solar products sell for around $10 to $50, but so far they've only been able to penetrate 3% into the African market. Since the vast majority of people cannot afford solar, the key challenge to overcome is affordability. For someone who makes $1 to $2 a day, a $10 solar lantern is unfortunately out of their reach. How do we know this? Because we did it. We went to Tanzania and we sold over 2,000 solar lanterns. And we quickly found out that the people who need these lamps the most cannot afford them. The truth is, kerosene is a lot more expensive than a solar lantern. But kerosene is made affordable because people can buy a little bit at a time. So every day or so, a family member travels to a duka. And a duka is a small, locally owned shop that sells consumer goods, and is usually spaced a few miles apart. Every week, a family spends up to $2 on kerosene, amounting to around $100 a year. We wanted to find a way to make solar as affordable, which led us to the development of our KARIBU solar power lamp. We separate the solar panel from the lamp, leaving a battery, an LED light, and a port for charging phones. It's convenient to carry, can be hung on a ceiling to illuminate a room. As well, it can even be fastened to the front of a bicycle. We call it the puck, because it looks like a hockey puck, and because we are Canadian. It's way brighter than a kerosene lamp, far more versatile, and our business model makes it affordable. Here's how we do that. Our customers are the dukas. We sell them a KARIBU business-in-a-box kit. The business-in-a-box kit contains 2 pucks and 1 solar panel. The duka then sells 1 puck to a customer for $3. The customer goes home, they use it to light their house, help their kids study at night, and charge their cell phone. A few days later, they come back to the duka, and they swap the spent puck for a newly charged one and pay 30 cents. So every day or so, the customer is coming back to the duka the same as they would for a refill on kerosene. And after 3 months, the duka has now earned back the cost of the kit, and from then on makes profit. So now we've made it possible for when a customer comes to a duka, they can now afford solar lighting at the same price they would otherwise pay for kerosene. We know this business model works. We launched a pilot study in Tanzania using our business model and similar solar lights. Let me tell you about Good Hope. Good Hope is an organization that helps families and children afflicted with HIV/AIDS. Since using the KARIBU business model, they've been able to generate additional income to help fund their operations, and they're happy to spread the word of solar. They've been able to help a local woman in the community switch from kerosene to solar, allowing her to save money. Now she can work longer hours into the night, and her kids can study safely at night. Recently, we've gained global recognition. We've been able to spread awareness, gain traction, and we've even received funding by the United Nations. We are raising the funding to mass produce these kits in Tanzania. Today, we ask you to contact us so that we can make affordable solar a reality in Africa. Help us welcome Africa to affordable solar. KARIBU Solar Power. Thank you.